So this is the young lady that they're actually looking for, not 30 bodies according to the St. Louis Police Department. So it's all over social media regarding these 30 bodies. We're going to see what the police are saying about these 30 bodies.
So I want to update everybody on the investigation that's been unfolding most of the day out here. Around 7:30 this morning, the St. Louis Metropolitan Police Department SWAT team executed a search warrant here at a home on Dewey near Delor. That search warrant was a success, and we were able to secure the residence along with the property. That is when our federal law enforcement partners started to assist SLMPD execute that search warrant, and that is the equipment and the search that you see behind me. The FBI is helping us in that process. This is related to a missing person investigation. This was an investigation that started several years ago, and we have not stopped since, and that is what led us out here today. We have to develop some new information that led officers and detectives to get enough information to execute a search warrant here at the home. I can tell you that as of right now, suspected narcotics have been found inside the home. That is the only thing that our detectives have been able to locate so far. 2 people have been detained, a male, a 43-year-old, and a female. She is 39. She was taken into custody because of an outstanding warrant. It's my understanding it was for a domestic. At this point, I want to dispel some rumors that have been circulating on social media, and that is things from a mass grave to babies. It is deplorable that people would spread that type of misinformation in our community, cause panic and fear to spread without getting it verified information and posting it and redistributing it. So I thank each of you for being responsible and helping get the truth and the facts out about what happened. Again, just to reiterate, as of right now, no human remains have been located. The only thing that we have found is suspected narcotics, and we have detained 2 people relative to that.
There you go. They're not looking for 30 bodies. According to them, they're looking for 1 body as it stands right now. So let's see what the neighbors are saying about this whole situation.
Ain't that time, but look, we can look through the camera, y'all see?
Why is this funny?
Y'all, this is look, you can see my hair, look at my phone. I can see everything. Girl, yes. This is fucking sick.
This is crazy. This is real life St. Louis, y'all.
Man, when I'm saying this is fucked up. Prayers to the family.
No, I don't. I see it right here.
Yeah. Look, let me pull it down some.
They said, where is that? Tell them Delor and Dewey right back emails on my screen. Let me see. Oh.
So it was mentioned earlier that it's only 1 body that they're looking for, not 30 bodies, like everybody is saying on the internet.
They gotta do a damn dental thing to even do DNA to see who are these people.
They said they found 3 babies.
I'm on Dewey and Delor. South City, y'all. South City, y'all. I'm not trying to get in trouble for showing, but yeah.
It's over there. You can't really see.
They don't know the people name. They don't know who it is, y'all. They don't know how many. They don't even know who these people are. It could be children. A lot of people will say that he be digging at midnight. Like the people that stay over here in the neighborhood, that he be digging at midnight. And y'all see those blue turf things? He'll have them all around the fences and be digging in the middle of the night, y'all. Ain't no telling what he doing. This yard is huge, y'all. Ain't no telling how many more people in there. This little girl's missing. This a little girl down the street missing.
I think it's all those black girls that are missing. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, it's black girls.
Yeah, there's young girls missing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
This is sad.
This is sad, y'all. Prayers to the family. Kid bodies, y'all. Yes, kid bodies. Little girls that been missing in South. So if y'all know anybody that's on the south side that got little girls that's missing, y'all need to get down here. If you got a daughter that's missing, get down here. Shut alive, y'all. Shut alive. If your baby been missing, you need to get down here from South St. Louis City.
Her friend's daughter been missing and she was last seen with him.
Yeah, she was last seen with the perpetrator.
This is weird. He built a door on the side of his gate on this side.
Yeah, we can't.
Hold on, y'all. They're probably gonna let me start recording.
This shit is
He has a lot of children.
This shit is weird. Y'all see all that shit?
That's crazy.
Right up on our eyes.
Right up under.
Right.
He got shovels and shit back there, buckets.
He
got like a little door.
So how long they been right here? They said he been here for years. Warrant?
Yeah, they been here since 7.
Oh my God. They said the SWAT team picked him.
So they for sure looking for something. They're telling us it's just one body, but they are looking for something. I'm not really sure if the neighbors know something that we don't know, but they looking for something.
This morning, they probably brought the little radar things down. They know something down there.
Man, this man got all kind of shit. Oh, I'm sorry. No, you do, baby. I'm trying to get all this shit. Whatever this is right here. This looks like some type of tank or whatever.
Some weird shit, bro.
He got buckets and shit back here.
He do.
Look at them buckets. Like he got whole buckets right here. Like, what is this? What is this? Is this part of his house?
Yep, it is.
There is so much.
This is how.
This is so.
Shut it live, y'all. Shut it live.
I'm on Dewey and Delor, y'all. Dewey and Delor, South City.
They said there's a lot of children that are missing, so y'all know somebody.
And this 5 minutes from our job. I'm like, what the fuck?
There's a child that's missing. Shut it live.
If y'all got any children that's missing from South City, y'all need to get down here.
St. Louis,
St. Louis, anywhere in St. Louis, y'all got kids missing. Y'all need to get down here and see.
So let's roll this clip and see what's going on.
We are also following breaking news in South St. Louis. Right now, St. Louis police and FBI agents working together as they search a home that's on Dewey near Delor. We know this started with the execution of a search warrant this morning.
Police just wrapped up a news conference. 5 on your side's Robert Townsend is on the scene now with the very latest. Robert?
Kay and Brent, let me tell you, right now there is still an active police scene here. You can look over my shoulder. You can see they've got lots of officers out here. Again, we're talking about St. Louis police and the FBI. Again, they're focusing on that house here at the corner of Dewey Avenue and Delor Street. Minutes ago, an SLMPD spokesman said SWAT team members and officers came out here around 7:30 this morning and executed a search warrant relating to a missing person investigation from 2020. That person, we're told, was an adult. Right now, they're not saying anything else about that. Police arrested a woman for an outstanding warrant. They also took a man into custody. They're not saying if those two people actually live at this house. Investigators are digging up this backyard looking for any possible evidence.
The fact that we're out here for a missing person case that stems from 2020 sends a clear message to our community that we don't forget about anyone that's missing or victims. And we're going to not stop here until we know that we have exhausted every clue or development that was brought to our attention.
So we're going to actually hear from the mother of the lady that they are looking for. Let's roll this clip.
But first on Fox, a day after St. Louis police and the FBI spent hours digging for human remains in the yard of a South St. Louis home, we now know who they were looking for. We talked to the mother of 21-year-old Bre'Ayn Miller, who went missing nearly 5 years ago. Michelle Miller says there's not a day that goes by that she doesn't think about her daughter, Bre'Ayn.
She was a very good girl. She loved, and she loved hard, and she loved deep, and she was real sensitive with her feelings. she didn't like to be hurt.
The 21-year-old South St. Louis woman went missing in July of 2020. Her case has taken multiple twists and turns since then. Michelle says it's been a painful wait.
Not knowing is the hard part. I mean, everybody's got children, that dies, people pass, children pass, but they know where they're at.
More than 3 years after Bre'Ayn's disappearance in October of 2023, police and the FBI dug up her family's former South St. Louis yard, looking for human remains. None were found at the home on the 4300 block of Bergen Avenue near Carondelet Park. Fast forward to Thursday, police and the FBI served a search warrant at a home just over a mile away on the corner of Dewey and Delor. That home is right by where Miller was apparently last seen at Delor and Grand after a verbal fight with her then boyfriend. Authorities also dug up multiple holes at this home looking for human remains. They again, though, came up empty-handed. Michelle says she's glad to see police are still trying to figure out what happened to her daughter, and she hopes anyone with information, no matter how small, will come forward.
I'm aware that, I probably won't maybe ever find the answers, and I've just got to keep living. I mean, I'll just lay down and die, and it's a decision I made to just choose to live because I want to be there for her when she does come back. I'm hoping she comes back.
Sad. So this is the young lady that they're actually looking for, not 30 bodies according to the St. Louis Police Department.
This is missing Bre'Ayn Lee Miller. She went missing from St. Louis, Missouri on July 26, 2022. So it's going to come up on 3 years now, sadly. Age now 24. She's 5'4", 135 pounds. She's got brown hair, hazel eyes. Okay, she went missing from South Street, St. Louis, and Delor Street. At the time of her disappearance, she was 21. Let's see. Okay, she does have her tongue and ears, and I see her lip pierced, and here's all her tattoos. She was last seen wearing a pink short sleeve top and white jeans. Okay. Anybody with info, call 866-371-8477. And what I did find out is her and her boyfriend got into a fight, a verbal fight, and that street, they said, somewhere she got dropped off there. Okay, and these are her tattoos, one there, one on her neck. She's got a heart here, that one there. Okay, just trying to get a better angle. Right there.
They hate you. You're gonna die. I don't want to do this.